Hello, scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with another homemade kit layout for you. So for this challenge, I am working with Hannah Lemieux and Felicia Young, which I will put links to their channels below and to their videos and everything. And for this layout, we have a kit that we put together, and in this kit, I put this chipboard set, and it is from the Maggie Holmes confetti line, and I just really liked it because it had a lot to do with birthdays, and so I pulled out a lot of birthday photos for this kit to work with, and I'm so excited that I did that because I've been wanting to scrapbook this birthday. It's my son's second birthday, and it was back in 2008. Now he's 9 years old, almost 10, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, where did my baby go? Okay, so I had a bunch of photos that I'd pulled out from his birthday, and I had these ones of him and his brother making the cake, and so I'm going to decide to just use one of these photos from this grouping, and I decide to go with this one that is right there of Brennan. He's the one on the right hand side licking his fingers, because of course you have to lick the bowl, right? After you make the cake, you have to lick the bowl. So that's what they are doing in this photo, and I just thought it was so stinking cute, so I wanted to do a one photo layout, which I actually don't do a whole lot of layouts that have only one photo on it. So this one was a lot of fun. So here I'm just laying a few different pieces of paper and just trying to have some fun with some layering. So I had this piece of paper that was, I think, 9 inches by 12 inches. So I'm going to use it as most of the background, and there's just going to be a white, that's white close to my heart paper. And I was hanging out with some friends when I was doing this on Google Chat, so that's why my headphones were there. But so I'm going to spray some of this. Let's see. I think I'm going to pull out some Heidi Shine in the color Butter. And I'm just going to spray some at the top of the paper and then at the bottom. And I wanted to have a little bit of color behind that blue paper. Oh, I didn't spray it. I decided to do the packaging technique, and I sprayed way too much water on it. You'll see. I went off to go fill up my water bottle because it didn't have water in it, or my little spray bottle. So I'm going to spray it way too much. And so I add a little bit more of the yellow, and there's still a lot of liquid there, but it works out okay, and I really like how that turns out. So I'm just going to do a little bit at the top, and then I'm going to do a little bit at the bottom as well. And this time I didn't spray quite so much, but it still was a little bit more than I had wanted. I don't know why, but I was doing that day. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay, so now I've got the bottom all done, and I am going to glue down that big blue paper, and that is from, I believe that's from the Shine collection, the Maggie Holmes Shine. I can't remember though. So I glue that down, and then I'm going to glue the photo not completely in the middle, but just down towards the left-hand side a little bit. I had this scrap of paper, and that paper was also from the Maggie Holmes Shine collection. And then I also had this paper from the documentary, the Dear Lizzie documentary collection, which I'm going to mat on behind the photo. And then here I'm going to start kind of doing my clusters. So I had these 3 chipboard pieces that I wanted to put on the layout, so I'm going to put those down. I pulled out the washi tape that I had included in the kit, and I'm going to do a little embellishment center right there on the bottom left-hand side of the photo. Just really, really simple, trying to keep it nice and clean. And here I'm pulling out just a few of these embellishments that I had put in the kit. I liked this word love, and it's an acetate word, but I end up not using it. It was just too big and too much for the layout. So here I'm still going through all of the embellishments that I had put in the kit and just pulling some things out. There was this little tag that said sweet stuff, and I thought, oh, that would be perfect. I pulled out some some sequins that came in a click kit, and then I also had this scrap of black and white diagonal paper. So I'm going to put that up there and do a little cluster up there. And I'm thinking I should use a tag down there in that bottom left-hand corner embellishment area. But I'm just going through all of the embellishments that I included in this kit. There was a lot of them. I kind of went embellishment crazy for this kit. So I didn't even use up half of these. I'm not a very embellishment heavy scrapbooker, so for me to have put so many in this one kit, it was just kind of meant for me to fail at using all of them. So it didn't happen. And I will do a kill kit video. I have finished all of my layouts and I'm really excited that I finished them all. I actually finished them over this past weekend, which was National Scrapbook Day. So I finished all of the layouts and it was so much fun scrapbooking. I participated in a ton of challenges, and the Crafty Maven Getaway channel and the Victoria Marie Facebook group ladies were doing a bunch of challenges, and we did a couple different Google Hangouts. So that was a lot of fun. We got to scrapbook all weekend long, and it was just so much fun. So here I am pulling out some of these sequins, and I'm just going to put these in 3 different areas on the layout. And I'm just kind of sprinkling them around the layout for right now, because I don't want to glue them down permanently yet. So now here I'm going to glue down my photo, and I'm going to glue this little piece of cardstock there, and then I'm going to place it down, and then I'm going to start placing down the embellishments. So now here I'm thinking, okay, what should the title be? And I had that word love up in the top right hand corner, and then right underneath it is a little tag that says sweet stuff. And so the title is going to be Love the Sweet Stuff, but I wanted to use these black Tim Holtz letters, and I didn't have an H. So I'm going to have to go and buy an H because I didn't have one, and I need one for this layout. And the black, I just really liked the black more than the white because I had some white Teresa Collins ones. So I'm just going to have to go buy some more at Michael's or something this week. So I put down that little banner in the top right hand corner, and then I'm going to glue down this Best Day little cut apart that came in the embellishment pack. And then I'm also going to glue this number 2 up there to the top right of that banner. Then I'm going to place some sequins around in this little cluster area. And I'm going to glue those down using my glue Zots, which I get at Michael's. And I really, really love them because I get the little tiny small, I think I get the small ones. I don't think I get the mini, but I think I get the small ones. And they work perfect for things like sequins and enamel dots and stuff like that. So here I'm just gluing all of those down. And this layout was pretty short. I think it took about maybe 35 to 40 minutes. It really didn't take very long at all. And I think this is one of the layouts that I did during one of the Google Hangouts over the weekend. So while I was doing this, I was chatting away with the ladies and just laughing and having a good time. And if you didn't know that we had done this challenge, we missed you. We're not still doing the challenges anymore, but I know that there are some people that have challenges out there that you can still enter and win prizes. I believe Click Kits has some that are going until May 14th, which I believe is this Saturday. And so you can go on over to Click Kits and get some more information from them. There were a bunch of videos posted over the weekend that you can go and watch. Victoria Marie had a bunch of ladies posting videos and challenges. You can't participate in the challenges and win prizes anymore for the Victoria Marie group, but you totally can participate in the challenges. We would love to see the layouts that you make if you didn't have a chance to participate over the weekend, because I know that some people were working. I didn't get as much done over the weekend as I had wanted to. I wanted to get 10 layouts done, and I got 5 done, which is good. That's half of what I wanted to do, but it was kind of a busy weekend. Okay, so I added that flower up in that top right hand cluster, and also that tag that says the word sweet on it. And I think I'm pretty much done with this layout. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next week with another layout for this kit. Bye.